have one more match for you, and it is our final title match. This one will decide the WrestleForce International Championships. Let's meet the wrestlers! Ladies and gentlemen, this match is officially recognized as being for the WrestleForce International Championship and belt. To be wrestled with one fall. Presenting the challenger this evening, the multi-champion and now after a WrestleForce bout, one of the most impressive stars of the independent scene. At 5'11" and 165 pounds, now we play the O.J.M.O. So now, let's meet the defending champion. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting and introducing to you the WrestleForce International Champion. His first title defense of 2021 at 6'1" and 180 pounds from Lewisham, True Grit, Connor Mills. And your referee appointed for this match, Martin Raymondson. Good luck to both competitors. Commence wrestling.
So now the moment that everybody's been waiting for. This will probably not only be the fight of the night, but the fight of this year, the WrestleForce International Championships. Champion Connor Mills versus the O.J.M.O. Now this is a bit of an extra treat for WrestleForce fans because originally Connor was not supposed to be on the bill tonight. Originally it was Kylo Reese, but he is out. He was injured in the match that you may have already seen in Southend. He had a compressed nerve after the backstabber move. At one stage we thought it was a neck fracture, but he is okay, but he's going to be resting up for a few weeks. So no Kylo Reese for a few weeks at least. Connor was due to come back at the beginning of August, but was drafted in. We're in Dagenham, he only lives in Lewisham. And he just was chomping at the bit to get back for a title defence. So when the call came, hey, how would you like to defend your title? The first title defence of 2021, Connor Mills jumped at the chance against this very able, very athletic and very quick-minded challenger, the O.J.M.O. Michael Oku is his real name. Now we play is his slogan. Oh, and a neat lift, but the O.J.M.O. hangs on to the wrists of Connor Mills. Well, Michael Oku, the O.J.M.O. multi-champion with many different promoters up and down the country, but tonight he's in there for the WrestleForce International Championship belt. Connor Mills the favourite, as he has been planned from before lockdown, but both of these stars, or both of them, are worthy of being signed up to the big American promoters. Many people can't understand why they haven't so far. Connor Mills in from Lewisham, 6'1", 180 pounds, versus the O.J.M.O. at 5'11" and 165 pounds. So just a little bit lighter, just giving away a little bit of weight, but it's not going to make much difference. Chop! Oh, we heard that. Well, not only in Dagenham, it's down as far as East Ham, I think. One more time, they're saying. Oh, that winded the OMJ. That really did. There's going to be a big mark on the body. A cover. So it's Lewisham versus Hackney. So even the O.J.M.O. is not far away. Superb back elbow. Down he goes on a cover. 1, 2. Not a lot in it experience-wise, not a lot in it weight-wise or age-wise. Connor Mills 22, the O.J.M.O. 28. Going into the post. Might have saved himself a bit of pain there if he'd almost headbutted that one, but never mind. Yes, is he going to play? He's going, he's gone! Counter 2 and a kick out. Connor Mills, one of the most underrated wrestlers in British wrestling today. Very well respected on the independent scene, but well, both of these fellas need wider publicity. Take up, smash down! You may have seen on the ring jacket of the O.J.M.O. as he came in the crab emblem. That's his finishing move, his favourite move, his signature move known as the half crab. Right, another posting on the way, I think. Oh, survives that one. He knew that was coming and telegraphed that, didn't he? 1, 2. A kick out at 2. Someone's going out. Who is it? It's Connor Mills. Grabs the legs and down goes the O.J.M.O. It's just so fantastic after lockdown just to see wrestling, to see any wrestling, but the caliber of these two, an absolute joy to watch. Oh. Connor on the attack. Referee Martin Raymondson up to 2 on the count to get them back in. Oh, now the O.J.M.O. complaint to anyone that would listen. Head straight into the canvas. And not to mention the metal surrounds. Right, are we up? Oh, yes, another severe chop. Blinking severely with pain. Going to the O.J.M.O. back again, of course, from the Destination Everywhere stable with Charlie Carter and O'Sheen Delaney we saw earlier on. Fifth bumping the crowd. Now what's he up to? Crutch hold. Oh, and a pole driver possibly on the way, a tombstone type, but you can't do it on the solid floor of the Fanshawe Hall in Dagenham. And yes, the O.J.M.O. needed to wriggle out of that. Now a reverse, a pole driver on the way now. On this hard floor, no, the other way. The referee pleading with them not to do it because this is a solid wooden floor. And you cannot go, you cannot go face down onto the floor, nor can you go face first into the steel corner pads. A lot of people ask, what does the O.J.M.O. stand for? I've asked him. He said it doesn't mean anything at all. We don't really believe him, because what is the O.J.M.O.? No one seems to fully understand. Some say he used to work in a juice bar. O.J., orange juice machine operator, has been suggested. Can't confirm or deny that. But it is true that he did work in a dead-end job. He hasn't told us exactly what, but he has confessed he worked in a dead-end job in Brighton and knew he had to change, and that's where he took up wrestling. So, O.J.M.O. for orange juice machine operator could be a permanent reminder of where he come from, where he started, where his ambitions lie. To never forget your roots. That he had a humble job in Brighton, and now look at the star go. Just when you need to take stock, just when you need to think, remember where you came from. The O.J.M.O. powers you forward, powers you through matches, powers you to greatness. If you remember that you might have been an orange juice machine operator. I don't know. I asked him. He said it doesn't mean anything at all. Right, forearm smashes. Nice duck. A swirl and a takedown. Superb. And again. The O.J.M.O. can do everything, can't he? Strong style, submission style, brawler, the lot. He'll cover Connor Mills now. An orthodox cover. Only gets a count of 2. "22-year-old Connor Mills, born in October 1998. They call him True Grit. He never gives up. A tenacious athlete. It's an absolutely underrated champion. And Connor Mills always lets his wrestling do the talking. The O.J.M.O. having the hair of Mills, that's not exactly right. So this packed a capacity crowd here at the Fanshawe Hall in Dagenham, absolutely loving this. 2 great technicians, 2 great tacticians of modern British professional wrestling. Here comes the count. That was closer than anything so far. although superb athletes, although they've both been training, of course, both of these wrestlers are, as is called in the business, ring rusty. With lockdown, with COVID, with no wrestling shows to perform on, it's been a good 15 months since either of these stars have been in active service, as it were. You wouldn't know it to watch these two now. Putting the pressure on that very tight leg choke hold. Goes into the wrestler's bridge to get full leverage. No submission though, Connor Mills. It's luckily the legs on the side of the throat, not across the windpipe. Now, what's he going to do with Connor Mills' hair? The brain of the O.J.M.O worked very quickly, seizing every opportunity. Wouldn't surprise me if he'd tie his hair in the ropes. The dreads of Connor is very inviting to someone who will try anything, anyhow, any place, anywhere to win a title. Still trapped by that leg bar though. Neatly done. Now, Connor Mills with the advantage. Oh! Well, we haven't seen the half crab yet from the O.J.M.O. because Connor Mills is not letting him get the upper hand. Super Sun Splash. So the question on everyone's lips in this packed hall tonight is, will Connor Mills retain that title? Or will the O.J.M.O become a WrestleForce champion to add to the big silverware and belt cabinet that he's got at home? Right, Connor Mills is going to go up, is he? Oh, a dive across reverse. So close, that was a 2. And the Lewisham lad absolutely looks across the ringside just to say, I nearly got him. Crowd wants him to finish him. There's East London crowd loving this match because it's Hackney versus Lewisham anyway. And they know the calibre of these two stars. Right then. Possible airplane spin, not given the chance. A backbreaker though. Oh, the shot of the night, a double-footed straight to the face. And somehow Connor Mills finds the inner strength to kick out from that. Well, we could say, who's going to make a comeback now? Are they both totally spent? Is there anything left in the tank? They've got to drive this one really hard now. The O.J.M.O with the advantage, planting Mills' face into the canvas with his foot as well. Not showing a lot of respect to the defending champion, but he win by any cost, is the O.J.M.O's way. Just using it for target practice at the moment. But Connor Mills was feigning that. Yep. The India lets Kellett there and down. 1, 2. Oh, an absolute reverse flying clothesline, straight over he goes. Well, what damage has been done there? Martin Ramerson just checking the eyes to make sure he wasn't knocked out. That was the severity of that move. So, both down on the count of 4. Who's going to get up? Are either of them going to get up? They're both looking very groggy. Of course, in the event that they both get knocked out, the defending champion retains the title. So if they both get eliminated or fail to beat a count, Mills remains the champion. It's for the O.J.M.O. to take and win. A flat of the hand, got to watch those fists there, because even when you're rabbit punching, it looks like a proper fist. And the referee will step. Oh, now that was a punch, I think. Come on, says the referee. None of that. Some of them look like punches, but quickly changed to a flat of the hand at the last moment. Now the forearms come into play. Just weakening moves for both of these stars. Mills was expecting to do a run across the ring there, but the O.J.M.O. was there waiting. Returns the favour. There is nothing between these two. Who's going to buckle first? They both know that this is for the title, though, and they are both very aware that they can't afford a moment's lax in concentration. Oh! Connor Mills walks straight into that one. Absolutely prone on the floor. O.J.M.O. trying to get him across for the pinfall. Dangerously close to the ropes. And still not the three. Something's got to give. Mills is absolutely spent on the floor. The Hackney boy comes off from the top ropes. Flying. Cross press. 1, 2. Oh. Of course, with the lockdown, it is Connor Mills' first title defense of 2021. He's held that belt now for over 2 years. Just the count of 2 again. The O.J.M.O. cannot believe it. He's going to do it again. This time caught by Mills. No, kicks out. How many more times have I got to pin this guy? Well, Destination Everywhere, Charlie Carter and O'Shin Delaney are watching through the curtains on this match. Because when it comes to triple tag action, the O.J.M.O. are their partner. And they're watching their boy having a go at this title match, watching through the curtains. Just having a moment's thought as to what I try now. Single leg Boston. Single leg Boston crab, the half crab. Pulling him down for the half crab. Wrenching that one knee from beyond the shoulder blades. The crowd shouting at Connor Mills to wriggle out of that somehow. We've had over 15 minutes of non-stop action here tonight in Dagenham. Who will be the champion, the international WrestleForce champion? It is still, even at this stage, anybody's match. Connor Mills tries to grab that rope, forcing the break. O.J.M.O. asking him to tap out, to submit, but no, Mills won't tap. Corner, corner, shouts the crowd. And there's the ropes. So, the break must be called. He must release that hold. Yeah, it's got it. Well, Mills will find a way of releasing it. It's a small package. Still nothing but... Oh, yeah. Oh! Bounce back boot to the back. You sense that something has got to happen any moment now. A cover. Another chance. No, 2 only. Count of 2. Count of 2. Well, I hope at the end of this, no matter who wins, there would be handshakes between the two of them, because both of them have put on a fantastic fight today. And I hope there is respect between both of them. Raymondson's going to be busy here. A 2 count. Give that man a glass of water. Let's watch the referee sweat, shall we? And again, no, that's enough. No advantage either way. Oh, and he caught him with his boot as he went down, though. Stunned both men, but who's come off the worst? Connor Mills, I think. Again, referee right down there, just checking that he's still conscious. Absolutely laying dead on the floor. Now the mind of the O.M.J.O. is now working as to what he can do to finish this, because he senses the end could be in sight. He has to take advantage. In fairness, he's waiting for his opponent to get up. But can Connor Mills get up? Can he lift himself off the canvas? Because soon the referee will put a count on him. Oh, and it doesn't look good for Connor Mills. He's in despair. He's got nothing left to give. Referee explaining he could ring the bell and it's all over. His back and his legs are just giving way. It's been such a tough match. The crowd are behind him there shouting, Connor, Connor. That didn't go according to plan. That did. Crowd screaming for an RKO. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. Connor Mills from Lewisham has done it, retaining his title. Fantastic match and becoming once again the champion, international champion. Superb.
After a hard-fought contest with both men giving absolutely everything, your winner and still WrestleForce International Champion, Connor Mills. A tough match for both men, and I'm sure you'll agree it wouldn't have been half the battle if it wasn't for the superb O.J.M.O. His first title defense of 2021. He's back. He's the champion. He's Connor Mills. It's his first match back after a lengthy layoff that every wrestler's had, but he's come back fitter and fine, bigger than ever. Connor Mills, the champion, retains his title here tonight in Dagenham. My goodness, that was tough, wasn't it? He's so keen to be back, I think he's already ready for the meet and greet. Are you staying there? Don't you want to rest? Doesn't need a rest. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this evening. We hope you've had a great night with us. Do check out our Facebook page and also have a look at our website. Come and see us again, because we're in Harlow tomorrow night if you want another visit to WrestleForce. Otherwise, we will see you back in Dagenham very, very soon. On behalf of myself, Lee Bamber, and everyone connected with WrestleForce, thank you for coming back out. Thank you for coming here tonight. Wrestling is back. WrestleForce is back. Safe journey home, everybody. Good night.